This is FIBA Podcast. Thank you for joining us in our morning daily devotion.
Trust in the Lord. Exodus chapter 14, 14th verse says, The Lord will fight for you, and you have only to be still. When Israelites, they were in slavery for more than 400 years in Egypt, God sent Moses to deliver them. Moses went and he brought all the Israelites. More than 20 lakh people came out of the slavery for more than 400 years. They came with joy. They came with so much of gladness out of that slavery from Egypt towards the promised land. As they were traveling, they came to a place called Red Sea. In the front, there was the Red Sea, and to their surprise, when they turned back, they saw the Egyptian army was coming to attack them. They started crying. They started crying and complaining to Moses. Is there no in the Egypt? You have brought us so that we will die here. They started complaining. They started crying. Oh, in the front, Red Sea, and behind them, Egyptians' army. They didn't know what to do. Their life was completely almost coming to an end. They're going to die in the sea, or they're going to die from the hands of Egyptian army. That moment when they started crying, at that moment when they started crying and shouting and showing their frustrations on Moses, Moses came and prayed. Moses came and prayed to God. God, what shall I do? God, what shall I do? And that moment, God spoke to Moses. He said, Fear not, stand firm, see the salvation of the Lord. Fear not, stand firm and see the salvation of the Lord, which you will work for you today. For the Egyptians whom you see today, you shall never see again. The Egyptians whom you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you, and you have only to be still. Great confidence filled Moses. Moses went and told people, My dear people, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. Completely trust on the Lord. Be still and see the salvation of the Lord. And to their surprise, God did a mighty miracle. God did mighty miracle. The Red Sea was parted. The Red Sea was parted. And these Israelites, more than 20 lakh people, they started walking on the dry ground in the midst of the Red Sea. And they started walking. They were so amazed to see the wall of water. And they started walking in the mid of the sea, and Egyptians came behind them. Egyptians came behind them. And when all the people crossed the Red Sea, when all the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, God made that wall to break again. God made the Red Sea back to its position, and the Egyptians' army was caught inside the Red Sea, and they were completely destroyed. They were completely destroyed. What God said to Moses, the Egyptians whom you see today, you will never see again. That was fulfilled. They never saw the Egyptians. They were completely destroyed in the sea. When Egyptians was completely destroyed, Israelites started crying out of joy to the Lord. The Lord is our help. As it's written in Exodus chapter 14, verse 14, the Lord will fight for you, and you have only to be still. My dear God's people, when we put our confidence on the Lord, when we trust God completely, God will fight for us. When God fights for us, we don't have to do anything. When we say, my strength, my help comes from the Lord, a great fear, it will move from our heart. The fear will go away from our life. And God says, fear not, stand firm. Fear not, stand firm. I am with you. I am with you. This is the great assurance which Jesus is giving to us. Fear not, for I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am with you even to the end of the age. Matthew 28, the last verse, it says that I am with you even to the end of the age. When Jesus is with us, our confidence is on Jesus alone.
Dear listener, we are here to stand with you in your time of need. We want to pray with you and for your prayer request. Do you need someone to talk to? We are here for you. Call us or send a message at +91 636 425 2164. +91 636 425 2164. God bless you.